Hello, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week ahead whenever you are finding this. The first card that came out for you is the Sacrifice, and it did come out in reverse. This is what it looks like upright. What is the one person or thing that you feel that you cannot live without? It is time to offer it all to the spirit, not the spirit, so that it may unfold as it will. Do not cling to the old form or allow your sacrifice to weigh heavily upon you. You have sacrificed yourself and your dreams for too long. Now is the time to rededicate yourself to your journey. When you make sacred, you open the doors to infinite wealth. Do not delay. So guys, what this is really saying is to try to stop forcing or chasing a certain outcome in a relationship, in a situation. Sacrifice it, give it to the divine, give it to the universe, and say, however this unfolds is how it's meant to unfold. In the meantime, I'm not going to sit here and lose sleep over this and worry about it and chase it and force it. I'm going to focus on myself, my routine, my happiness, and the projects in life, the goals in life that I want to develop. That is what I'm going to dedicate my life to, my well-being to, the relationship I have with myself and with the universe. I am not going to force anything or chase anyone or force any certain outcome or love towards me anymore. That is a strong attachment, negative attachment that you may have, even if it's something positive, like a relationship that you just can't live without. Give it to the universe. Universe, I'm done with this. I'm done being the spiritual glue that holds this thing in reality. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm no longer chasing an outcome. All right, I am just going to focus on the abundance that is already in my life. And when you sacrifice that and give it to the universe, you would be shocked at what changes within it. You would be shocked at how much you attract wealth and well-being towards you when you make sacred. We have empowerment. Oh, some of you are making yourself the center of your attention once again. Thank God. When you ask the divine to take over, wow, this is almost like continuing what we just talked about. When you ask the divine to take over, you get pulled into your own authentic power. It's a force of inner love that wants your wholeness and magnificence. Unfold my true and radiant self, dear Lord. Oh my gosh, there's a massive wake-up call happening this week. Massive wake-up call within you. You may want certain outcomes. You may have a certain crush that you want to develop in a certain way, or, you may want to have a certain dream come to fruition. But it's like, you do what you can, and that's that. Let it go now. Let it come to you as much as you are coming to it. And if it doesn't, you don't have any control over that, Wow. And, changing your perspective to this perspective empowers you so greatly. We're going to get 6 cards, 2 rows of 3 from the Heaven and Earth Tarot. First card out is the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, that's what it looks like upright. And it says material gain. This is showing a shift taking place in your focus. Before, you may have felt like you were lacking in personal finance or independence, well-being on your own. You are focusing too heavily on retrieving happiness from outside sources, whether that be your friendships, your relationships, relying too heavily on the people around you, where all you wanted to manifest was material, financial independence, being able to stand on your own 2 feet. And that is the area of life where the sacrifice must be made. I see there is a need here to focus to yourself, focus towards your personal success, happiness, and well-being. That is what is shifting. We have the Princess of Cups. Oh my gosh, look at the abundance and the creativity that's going to flow through. I'm really viewing this as creativity, to be honest. So many creative ideas about what you're going to be doing with your future. I'm also seeing for some of you, there may be some love opening up for you as well. But again, it does feel very creative. Creative empowerment is what I'm seeing here. This is giving me the sense of like cleaning your house up for some reason, like cleaning your house up, organizing things, and focusing very hard on your work, productivity, getting things done. and almost using that to distract yourself from becoming overly obsessed or dependent upon other people for that happiness like you have been. You're falling out of that cycle. Third card out, harmonious change with the Two of Pentacles. Things are becoming more balanced again. You're taking care of yourself. I am seeing some of you will be having some income flowing in that will help you pay off debts or save up. Whatever area was lacking, you will be getting some help. I'm also seeing a shift here where you're letting go of, like, again, trying to force or change or chase any outcomes. And because of that, you're just like leaning back and letting it come to you, letting love come to you, letting, success come to you. It creates way more balance, way more harmony in all of your connections and in your life. I love this shift in energy that I feel for you, Libra, because it felt like, it's almost like you manifested. You were using your manifesting powers to literally hold your life together how it was, to keep things barely afloat, to keep certain relationships together that were barely working out, to keep yourself in a life situation that was barely working out. You used so much energy just holding things together, holding pieces together that really didn't fit together. And you're letting that go and you're giving it to the universe. Universe, you're responsible for this now. Whatever happens, happens. And it first off brings you so much peace. Your energy starts returning back to you. And you start noticing that what is left are relationships and situations that want to give to you equally, because you give so much to it. So it's so beautiful. And that alone is empowering. Second row of cards out, fourth card is the Queen of Swords. Wow. This is beautiful energy. This is your energy. You're in your power this week. I love it. I absolutely adore this. This is you creating very strong boundaries for yourself. My happiness is my responsibility. Your happiness is your responsibility. If you want me, you can have me. If you don't want me, I'm not chasing you. She is sitting down. She chases no one. She is the Queen of Swords. Okay? If someone wants to see her, they come to her. I also just realized she's holding a decapitated man's head. Very ruthless energy. She knows her worth. She's wearing white. She's a good queen. But she knows her worth and she's not going to tolerate fools, okay? I love this. We have the Princess of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Okay. There is a certain commitment that is not in your life, or certain financial success that is not in your life at this time. And again, you're not chasing it. You're not forcing it. If you wanted to, you would. And I feel like you are assuming personal responsibility, again, for your own well-being and happiness. Also, let's take note here. There's Princess of Cups and Princess of Pentacles on top of each other, one in reverse. What this tells me, what this shows me, is a situation where someone may not be on the same page as you. Okay? Incompatibility. They're not on the same page as you. And you were using, like I said, a lot of your manifesting abilities, a lot of your magic to hold the two of you together, but it was unbalanced. And I feel like you're letting it go now. You're giving it to the universe. And Two of Pentacles, there's harmonious change taking place because of that. Either they're going to start coming to you more, or they're going to fall out of your life and you're going to attract people who equally want you or want things to work or will do anything to keep you in their life just like you do for other people. So that's really incredible. Final card out, Justice reverse. Exactly. You are holding on to relationships and or situations that were not doing you justice. You were putting so much energy, so much time into these relationships, into these situations, these jobs, whatever it was. And the other person, the other entity simply was not reciprocating. And you know what, Libra? This is a powerful change that I feel happening for all of the cardinal signs this week, okay, on January 20th. Oh, by the way, if you're watching this, the time that I am filming it, this is for the week of January 15th to the 21st, or whenever it applies to you. It's a timeless reading. However, if you are watching this when I post this, I feel the shift for all cardinal signs, okay, Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn, where there for 15 years, 15 years was situations in your life, whether they be relationships, jobs, working towards a goal, a dream, whatever, where you were putting in so much. You were working very hard and not seeing the results back. You know, these are like unreciprocated love relationships where you do like 90% of the work, they do 10% all the time. Or working super hard to make a business, a goal, a dream come true and not getting paid $1, you know, not getting paid a single cent. That is what the cardinal signs have been dealing with for the past 15 years. It was a karmic cycle. You know, you were paying off a karmic debt, and January 20th, that debt is officially paid off. 2024, officially paid off. But again, remember, this reading can apply at any time. But this message may still be applying to you right now as well, if you're watching this in the future. And there can no longer exist relationships and situations that use your beautiful, kind, loving energy past this date, okay? Past this week. No, the karmic cycle is broken. You're in your Queen of Swords era, and you're focused on yourself, your own personal happiness and well-being. That's what you're responsible for. You do not control anyone else's actions, and you're no longer chasing anything. And everything shifts because of this in a very beautiful way. Very harmonious change is taking place. But don't be surprised if certain relationships and situations fall out of rotation because of this, okay? Thank you guys for joining me. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs this week to get the fullest overview of your week ahead. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.